Aloha everyone again. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are doing great during your quarantine time. I wanted to go over a bunch of things today. So before we get started, I wanted to announce that if you haven't been checking your emails, check your emails because Miss Tia has a bunch of classes that she's doing during the week and they're so much fun. In fact, I was on yesterday, Sissy and I, my daughter and I were on yesterday, and we learned a really cute routine. And we also learned how to do a tabletop stall. I've never done that before. And I still can't do it, but I tried really hard. Anyways, so get on there and have fun with us and be able to get some jiggles out and be able to, I know we're all kind of cooped up in our house, so this is a great way for us to go ahead and loosen up and be able to do those things. So moving forward, check your emails. Also, there's also a scavenger hunt. So if you could take pictures of different things that you're doing, they have it on Facebook, in your emails. You can go ahead and look for those. It's always so fun. I'm almost done. I'm still working on my scavenger hunt, but if you can get it in as soon as possible, that would be awesome. So I hope you guys have been practicing. I hope you've been repeating. I did have a bunch of videos come in, so we're gonna kind of touch bases on what I think we could work on a little bit more to make it a little cleaner, and to add in just a little bit of extra this week, just to give you a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so number one thing is we got to memorize our motions. So today, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the dance for you in mirror form. So when I dance, it's always going to be a mirror of what you're gonna do. So my left will be your right, obviously, but you'll see that. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is what you're grateful for. So I'm gonna turn to my son who's over here, and I'm gonna tell him what I'm grateful for, and he's gonna tell me what he's grateful for too. Okay, I'm grateful for school lunch. Thank you.
I'm grateful for AC.
Woo. You're grateful for what?
AC.
He's grateful for AC. I don't know why I'm freezing in my house. Maybe that's why. Okay, so turn to your parents, turn to your brothers or sisters, and tell them what you're grateful for. Okay, ready? Okay, awesome. Then I want you to shout out really nice and loud who we dance for. Ready, go. Prayers for Indians, darling. Woohoo! Yes. Say, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Good. I'm amazing. And we're going to kill it today. So I'm going to start off right now with our dance. Okay?
Because if you marry those, like you're doing it that way, and they're watching it this way.
Okay, so here it is. Ready? Okay, so that was the beginning of our class today. So far, the things that I have seen is just make sure when you're dancing, and this is for parents, if you can watch your girls too, that would be awesome. But when you're dancing, try to make sure that their fingers are close together. Perfect. When they're doing a kaholo, which is your footwork, it is 2 steps to your right, 2 steps to your left. So if they are kind of staggering in place, just remind them to do 2 steps to their right, 2 steps to their left. And that will work out really good. Most of the song is a kaholo, except for the hela and the ami. So I will show you right now what that is. This is a kaholo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this is a hela. This is in the second verse. 1, it's a point of the toes. So I hope you can see my toes. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 helas in the entire song. And that comes in this part. Pick, 2, 3, 4. Now the ami comes in on the 3rd verse. After you kaholo, 2, 3, 4. When they're building their rock wall, you're gonna ami. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Now all an ami is just the round motion of your hip. You're pushing your hip in a rounded motion, just like that. And the girls know how to do it. They're doing really, really good. In fact, from the videos that I saw quite a bit of them doing their amis, so that was perfect. And some of them remembered to do the hela on the 2nd verse, and some didn't, which is fine. All you got to do is just go back, repeat it as many times as you need to, but make sure their fingers are stuck together like that, so we're not having any loose pinkies or loose thumbs. This happens quite a bit, so it's not unusual for them to get caught like this, but just kind of remind them, scoot it right back next to each other. Now, the other thing that we can fall into a habit with, because we're concentrating so much about our feet work or our motions, we can get into a habit of crossing over our center line like this. So when we're gonna do a kaholo, it should never be, you just find the center line of your body. This hand should never ever cross over like that, unless it's meant to be that way. So when you're doing your kaholo, it should be here to the side, here to the side. Also, one more thing, when they're doing the kaholos, make sure that they don't have saggy elbows like that, okay? So they're saggy, so their elbows are nice and strong right out to the side. It will hurt their shoulders a little bit because, you know, it takes muscle to keep it up that way. But once they start slouching like this or start sagging like this, make sure you keep on them and just say, hey, put it back up, you're okay. Just make sure you keep up your elbows, and then bending their knees. Those are so important. Besides, of course, smiling, make sure that their hands are close together, their fingers are close together. Make sure there's no saggy elbows. All of their motions are out and extended, and they're bending. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Okay, goodbye. All right, so that is gonna be what we're gonna work on this week. This week, I just wanna see you working on verses 1 and 2. Verses 1 and 2, and just go over and over and over those 2 verses only, okay? You don't have to do the rest of the song, just do those 2 verses and that'll be perfect. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying your time here, inside your house, in my house, virtually anyways. I love you guys. I so miss you guys so much, and I miss your hugs. I miss your kisses. I miss your sweet, sweet thank yous and thankful gratitudes that you share with me every week. I really miss being in the studio with you guys. But for now, just to keep everyone safe, I hope you guys have a great time. And just know, you're always welcome to text me, call me, and ask any questions you need to, okay? I love you guys so much. And don't forget, who do we dance for? Indy and Sterling, woohoo! All right, go be awesome, guys. Love you guys so much.